This is a speedrun of Karlson, beat it in 1 minute and 18 seconds by Sirtymoo. The demo of the game was just released 11 months ago, and throughout that time span, we have seen speedruns of it evolve rapidly. On the 7th of February, 21 days after the full demo was released, we got the first ever sub 2 minute run.
Yes! Oh!
On the 28th of June, the first sub 130 run. And recently, on the 5th of November, this happened. Impressive. And when a new world record is set, a lot of new players wonder, how did he do that? Or this? Or that? How did he clip through the roof? All the questions you have will be answered on this video. Today, we're gonna explain the Karlson world record speedrun. At the start of most levels, you see the runner, in this case Sirtymoo, likes to start by moving diagonally. This is called strafe running. By moving diagonally instead of just forward, you'll get a tiny bit more speed. Combine this with jumping, and you get what is currently the fastest form of moving on the ground, also known as strafe jumping. Runners will want to use this at any chance they can during their runs. Next, you'll see that Sirtymoo, somehow, manages to get an insane amount of speed. This is a trick called the Edgejump, or the Edgejump. If you uncrouch right at the edge of a platform after jumping onto it, you get a lot of height and forward momentum, which Sirtymoo uses it to get to the platform, to bounce off it, and get to the milk that allows him to go to the next level. This won't be the last time you'll see an edge jump being used on this run. This level is one of the simpler ones. Here, Sirtymoo uses strafe jumping to grab the gun and reach the explosive barrel, which he uses the explosive barrel's momentum to get to the milk quickly. In level 3, also known as Sandbox 1, there's a table that has all the weapons in the game for you to pick up. Obviously he picks the grenade launcher, so he can use it to do this trick that's unofficially called grenade jumping. But for this video, I'm gonna call it rocket jumping, since that's a more familiar name to me. If you played Team Fortress 2 or Quake before, you probably already know about this trick. But for those who don't, it's a technique of using the explosion of an explosive weapon, in this case the grenade launcher, to launch the shooter. In the 4th level, Sandbox 2, Sirtymoo grabs the shotgun and wall jumps backwards. But wait, where did that shotgun come from? Well, it's actually on top of this platform, and the reason he was able to pick it up when he was below it is due to the crab hitbox for the guns, which is large. Too large, actually. After that, he starts building up speed off the Walljump, which is also helped by the shotgun. Just like in real life, when you shoot a shotgun in Karlson, you get a bit of knockback, which is used to build up speed in Sandbox 2, and adjust Karlson while in the air. Here, Sirtymoo uses crouch jumps to gain speed, which we already seen before. He also likes to open the doors by grabbing them, since bumping into them actually makes you lose speed. One thing to note, this slow-mo effect isn't slowing down the run, because Sirtymoo is using an Autosplitter. In Karlson speedruns, we use in-game time as our timing method. And the Autosplitter will not only auto-split and pause the timer in menus, it will also sync the time with the slow-mo, so you're not losing time during it. Sirtymoo goes for this enemy's grenade launcher to rocket jump on the lava section, which is faster than wall running on the walls, and definitely faster than jumping around the platforms. What about this clip through the roof? Well, this is called a Wallclip. This is performed by wall running while crouching, and uncrouch when you reach the apex of it. Since Karlson while crouching makes him half his normal size, when he uncrouches here, his character model overlaps the ceiling. The game doesn't want Karlson to be inside the ceiling, so it will normally push him back where he was. However, when this trick is done right, Karlson's upper half of his model will be above the ceiling, and so the game puts him there, skipping this wall jumping section. This same exact trick can be performed anywhere where two wall sections meet, and can be used to do cool stuff like this. There's nothing that needs to be explained on this level. It's just great execution from the runner. If you were careful enough to notice, you may have seen Sirtymoo hold an object at the beginning of the level. What was it? It was this roller. Why? To get high enough to reach this window. This is a trick called prop jumping. Normally, you won't be able to reach over there. You don't have enough height to land on that from here. But by holding an object, in this case the roller, and repeatedly jumping, you slowly gain height, which is just enough to reach the top of this wall and edge jump to the door. Here the same explosive barrel trick from the second level is used, just with a shotgun jump in the beginning. In this level, Sirtymoo alerts the enemy with a grenade launcher, so he can shoot at him, and uses that grenade to rocket jump his way to the next level. A little fun fact, Sirtymoo actually uses a backup route on this level. He was supposed to aim for this thin red wall over here, but messed up the launch angle and was forced to wall ride off this queue. What you just saw at the beginning was another form of edge jumping, the wall edge jump, also known as a super jump. By simply jumping onto the very edge of a wall, you'll gain the equivalent of 2 jumps in one, which he uses for the first jump. In the second jump, he does a super wall jump instead, which is performed by crouching and jumping at the exact same time on a wall, in this case, this thin platform that is wall rideable. And with that, after 15,804 attempts and dominating the leaderboards for 10 months straight, Sirtymoo defies his own expectations and breaks the sub 120 barrier with a 1 minute and 18 second world record. Alright, pretty cool speedrun, but what's next for the game? Well, it's not over for Karlson. In fact, it's far from over. The full game is coming out sometime in the future, and when that happens, a new era for Karlson will begin. The thing is, we don't know when, so we'll just have to wait. However, at the time I'm writing this video, Karlson is in the top 10 most active games on Speedrun.com, and there's no sign of it stopping there. Alright, but can the world record be lowered? Well, yeah. There's a trick in Escape 2 where you clip through this corner, skipping almost half the map. If Sirtymoo implemented this on his future runs, he will save about 3 seconds on average, which could lower the world record down to 1 minute and 15 seconds. There's also this recently discovered Sky 2 trick that skips the wall jumping needed in the alt strat, and on average, it will save 1 second, lowering the time to 1 minute and 14 seconds. Although, you'll have to be insane to go for this trick when you're about to pull the run of your life. By combining all the world record times on the individual level leaderboards, time of 1 minute and 2 seconds is the fastest time a human can ever achieve. Obviously, it's impossible to get one in a single segment run. Practically, I say a 1 minute and 15 second run is the human limit. Also, if anyone's wondering, Sirtymoo has taken a break from the any percent category and is currently doing individual level runs. At the time of recording this, he's holding 15 world records in all categories. That's the end of the video. Again, this video was inspired by Bismuth's content. Go subscribe to the man right now. He's about to hit 100k subs. If after watching this video you're interested in speedrunning Karlson yourself, you can check Sirtymoo's recent guide on how to get a sub 2 minute run. It's well explained from the world record holder himself. Link in the description. Special thanks to Sirtymoo for helping out with the script for this video. Special thanks to you for watching this video. Anyway, I'll be working on my next video, and until then, I'm out. Peace.